This isn't a tale of concrete facts and readily available information. It's a case built on the fragility of incomplete data, a mosaic pieced together from fragments. The Reddit post, a mere mention, offers no timeline, no location, no specifics. The user's intentions remain shrouded in mystery. Did they stumble upon a cold case? Are they hinting at a disappearance, a tragedy that has long faded from public memory? Or is this simply a chilling suggestion, a chilling connection to a man whose name is synonymous with the darkest corners of human nature? The answer, for now, remains elusive. To understand the potential gravity of this single name, we must delve into the shadows that Bundy cast. His legacy is one of calculated charm and unspeakable brutality. He was a master manipulator, a predator who preyed on the vulnerability of young women. His victims, often college students, disappeared without a trace, leaving behind families devastated by the agonizing uncertainty of their fates. Bundy's crimes spanned several states, a relentless wave of violence that terrorized a nation. The mere mention of his name conjures images of fear, deceit, and the profound sense of violation that permeates his crimes. The association with Bundy immediately elevates the narrative, transforming a simple name into a potential whisper of horror. Dr. Mamita Debnath. The name itself offers little insight. Was she a vibrant young woman, brimming with potential? A dedicated professional pursuing her dreams? Or someone whose life was tragically cut short? Without more information, we can only speculate, filling in the blanks with our own empathy and anxieties. We can only imagine the life she might have led, the dreams that might have been shattered, and the loved ones left behind to grapple with an absence that defies explanation. Perhaps she was a medical student, driven by a passion to heal and help others. Maybe she had a loving family who cherished her, friends who admired her, and a future filled with promise. The very vagueness of her identity, the unknown aspects of her life, only heighten the sense of tragedy, the raw human cost of potential violence. The search would expand outward from that initial digital whisper. Investigators would meticulously comb through public records, searching for any instances of Dr. Mamita Debnath's name appearing in any official capacity. This would include academic institutions, professional licenses, and any civil or criminal court proceedings. The aim would be to establish a verifiable timeline of her life, to understand where she lived, where she worked, and who she interacted with. Were there any reports of her missing, any unexplained absences that might have been overlooked or dismissed at the time? The absence of such reports would only deepen the mystery, suggesting a disappearance that was either exceptionally well concealed or perhaps occurred so swiftly and unexpectedly that no alarm was raised. Then comes the digital autopsy. With the advent of the internet and social media, detectives would likely utilize modern investigative techniques. They would search social media accounts, online forums, and public records for any information related to Dr. Debnath. They would need to determine if there were any possible online connections to Bundy. It is a complex, time-consuming process. They would be looking for any digital footprints that might bridge the gap between Dr. Debnath and Bundy. Were there any shared online communities, any unusual interactions, any coincidental digital overlaps that might suggest a connection, however tenuous? The digital realm often holds a wealth of information, but it also requires a keen eye to discern genuine leads from mere digital noise. The lack of confirmed information about Dr. Debnath's case highlights the vulnerability of missing persons. The anonymity of the internet and the vastness of our world make it easy for individuals to disappear without a trace. Families and loved ones, left to their grief, are often left with a gaping hole in their hearts. The emotional impact is immeasurable. The uncertainty gnaws at them, the constant ache of not knowing what happened to their loved one. The questions, the what-ifs, the endless search for answers can be a form of torment, a constant reminder of the life stolen from them. Imagine the agony of parents, siblings, or a partner living with the perpetual question mark of what became of their beloved Dr. Debnath. Their days would be a constant cycle of hope and despair, clinging to any possibility of resolution, no matter how slim. The mystery of Dr. Debnoth also highlights the ongoing impact of Ted Bundy's crimes. Despite his execution in 1989, his actions continue to reverberate through the criminal justice system and into the collective consciousness. Bundy's legacy of fear is a reminder of the possibility of his involvement, no matter how speculative, elevates the stakes and adds a layer of dread that can never be fully escaped. Bundy, a phantom in the lives of so many, leaves behind a chilling legacy that allows for the darkest of suspicions to take root. His ability to blend in, to appear normal, makes the thought of him reaching out across time and circumstance to ensnare another victim a truly terrifying prospect. If we were to envision a scenario, however hypothetical, it might involve Dr. Debnoth being a young professional, perhaps working in a hospital or clinic in one of the states Bundy terrorized, such as Washington, Oregon, or Utah, during his active years. Picture the setting: a bustling city, a place where life moves at a rapid pace, a place where someone could easily be overlooked. Perhaps she worked late shifts, the kind that often leave individuals vulnerable as they navigate dimly lit parking lots or quiet streets on their way home. The atmosphere would be one of ordinary life, punctuated by the occasional news report about disappearances, reports that might have seemed distant and unrelated until a name like Dr. Debnoth's is inexplicably linked to Bundy's. The city itself, with its anonymous crowds and sprawling urban landscape, could serve as a perfect canvas for a predator to operate. Imagine the chilling ordinariness of a typical Tuesday evening, the hum of traffic, the glow of streetlights, all oblivious to the potential darkness lurking just beneath the surface. The current status of any case related to Dr. Debnoth is unknown. It remains possible that this Reddit post references an unsolved crime, a cold case that has been relegated to the shadows of law enforcement files. It may also be possible that no crime has taken place, and the post is a product of a morbid fascination. Regardless of the ultimate truth, the mystery surrounding Dr. Debnoth serves as a potent reminder of the need for awareness, vigilance, and the unwavering pursuit of justice. The very act of putting her name forward, even in a speculative context, forces a re-examination of forgotten cases and the enduring pain of those left behind. The lingering silence around her potential fate is a testament to the chilling efficiency of a killer who thrived on the anonymity of his victims and the confusion he sowed. The emotional toll on her family, if they exist and are unaware of any developments, would be unimaginable. A prolonged period of anticipatory grief, a constant gnawing anxiety that has likely spanned years, if not decades. The conclusion, in this particular case, is not a point of definitive resolution. The nature of the information makes a concrete ending impossible. The only certainty is the unsettling suggestion. However, the questions that remain allow us to reflect on the enduring human costs of violence, the fragility of life, and the long shadow cast by those who commit heinous acts. The mystery of Dr. Mamita Debnoth serves as a powerful reminder that justice is not always easily obtained, and that the search for the truth is an ongoing, relentless pursuit. The story will remain open for speculation, unanswered questions, and the hope that one day, the missing pieces may be found. The story of Dr. Mamita Debnoth is a story of potential, a story of absence. It is a story of the echoes left behind by a single name, a story about the importance of memory, and a story about the enduring hope for justice. The mystery of Dr. Mamita Debnoth is a reminder that the search for truth is a constant journey. It is a journey we must continue, for the sake of those lost, for the sake of the living, and for the hope that one day, all shadows will be exposed to the light. The silence surrounding her name is a heavy one, and in that silence, the whispers of what might have been, and the chilling possibility of what was, continue to echo. This unresolved narrative serves as a stark illustration of how easily lives can be extinguished and how the pursuit of closure can become a lifelong, agonizing endeavor. The societal implication is profound. A single name, a single life, lost to the vastness of unanswered questions, a chilling testament to the enduring darkness that Ted Bundy's legacy represents.